After 3 weeks of traveling through north of Vietnam, we returned to Hanoi and had to make a new plan for our further travel. My visa was running out of time, and as much as we wanted, there was no chance we could visit Central and South Vietnam within a week. We decided to leave and ended up in a completely different world.
Do you see this? You see it?
Now show it, make it.
This is really here. We begin with the kitchen. Really huge fridge. And ice.
Is there ice inside?
I don't know where. We have a lot of ice.
What is there?
A washing machine. First of all, a washing machine and a study for drying.
Ooh, that is very good.
This is a microwave, cooker, water cooker. Oh,
Everything is there.
I have to say, I expected worse one. Come.
There is a sitting area.
Here, sofa,
Whoa.
table, TV, bedroom. What shall I say? Oh, I think this mattress will be good. We have 4 pillows, 4 soft pillows.
Yeah. There is a table in the bedroom. We go now to the bathroom.
This is a huge bathroom.
Wait.
So,
Yeah.
whoa.
Oh, the shower is big.
I have until now nothing. And I think that is a highlight from this flat. We are on level 32.
Oh my god! Do you know where we are actually?
Surprise, Kuala Lumpur. I think this balcony is very
Look
big.
at this. We have the view on Petronas Towers, Twin Towers of Kuala Lumpur.
This is exactly how I wanted to have it.
Yeah?
Exactly. Yeah.
And now, can you tell me how much we are paying for this flat?
Oh, we are paying per night. Let me think. I think 32 euros.
What?
32 euros. Yeah.
What?
32 euros. I thought Malaysia is more expensive, but right now I think it is the biggest room flat which we got for this price.
So we stood up relatively early. Plan was of course earlier, but we didn't manage. And we came,
No, we didn't manage.
as always,
Yeah.
and we came now to the park, to the center of Kuala Lumpur. And look where we are! Ta-da! How high they are?
They are not around. They are 451 meters high.
0.9.
Okay, and they have around. They don't have around. They have 88 levels, which you can drive up. And I just read they have 38 elevators, which you can use in this building. And if I think back, we are living in a building with 42 levels, and we have 4 elevators. So.
And we're living on the 32nd floor, and we can see them from our balcony.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Here from down from the park, they are really. Now you see actually how high they are.
I think it is nicer to see them from down than to drive there up. You can go there, up there on this bridge, but it costs, how much it costs?
20 euros around.
20 euros to
Yeah.
go there up. Yeah,
And
but
the-
I think we have a nicer view from our balcony.
Exactly. So
We see
don't-
them every morning and every evening when
Yes.
they are lighting up.
Yeah. This is really nice. But this
And what I wanted to say that they were officially from 1998 to 2004,
designated as the tallest building of the world until they built some building in Taipei 2004, and
which is probably 452 meters. or something.
maybe, I don't know.
Just to get
It is called Taipei 101. We've never been there, but I think this is enough for me. This is totally enough. Look at them!
They are really huge, really
Yeah,
huge. Yeah,
really nice. And they are really beautiful, especially in the evening when it's dark around and they are lit up. They look like crystals on the jewelry. It is really, really nice to see them also in the evening when they are lit up. That is a fresh pineapple juice with no sugar added. This is not usual here at this part of the world, and it is so tasty. We came to this place. This is like a small restaurant which has a mix of Malay and Indian cuisine, which is very typical here in Malaysia. And we are having to breakfast roti canai. This is kind of like a pancake, like a flat bread, which is served with a dal. Dal is like a cooked lentils and different kinds of curry sauce. You can also eat it with the hand, but I think we're not gonna do this today. Or you can eat it with a like whipped piece of the pancake with a spoon and a fork, and you take a piece and you dip it in the curry and then you eat it. Very spicy, but in the beginning it's again this slightly sweet flavor, very curry-like, Indian curry spices, and then in the end it's coming this really spicy, like a chili powder probably. I think this is a fish curry. It has a slightly fishy. That's a dal, cooked lentils in the sauce. Dal is very mild flavored. It's very like sweet, but also you can taste the lentils in it. And the third sauce is probably chicken curry. I don't know. This is very spicy. And this is a fish curry. That's a fish curry. You can really in the beginning taste the fish in it, and then in the end it is really, really spicy. But this is typical for Malaysia and also this part of the Southeast Asia. Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, also in Thailand you can find it. But in Thailand it's usually sold out from the small stores and it's made sweet. You can buy it sweet. And here it's either you can order it like plain, you can eat it with an egg inside or a cheese with the curry sauces, like a spicy version of it, or you can also order a sweet one like with a banana inside or a chocolate.
It is supper time here in Kuala Lumpur. We came back here in this restaurant down in the basement from our apartment. We had breakfast already this morning and I ordered myself a naan with a double cheese and a boneless chicken spicy. And you got a naan with a mozzarella cheese, tandoori chicken and naan. My chicken is spicy, yours is half spicy. So I can say this one is heavy. There's 3 different sauces. They are always coming with it. It will be spicy, very spicy. I don't know how to tell it, but I will try it. It is not spicy. It is spicy. Aftertaste, okay.
How does it taste?
It is kind. First you don't feel anything, and then it's coming the spicy. Difficult to explain. Like you are chewing a pepperoni, and suddenly it's making zip, and then it's spicy. You know, it's flowing in. Oh, right hand. Oh. Also spicy, a little bit like a sesame paste. Something. And the middle one, that is a curry. And the chicken, you see that? The idea is, you put the chicken here. I mean, I do it like that. I roll it in, dip it in the curry, and eat it. It is like in my childhood, eating with the hands. It is so good, spicy, good. Oh.
Look at this fluffy naan. So you say this one is spicy?
Yeah.
It is like a sambal? Yeah. I just took just a little bit, but I already tasted.
Yes.
There is a proper chili in it. And this one is also spicy. This one is like mint lemon sauce, something like that, yeah? I think. And the curry? So good. And the chicken, it is like a grilled chicken. And this one is not spicy. It's very good. And I want to try also this one, which you have. This is the tandoori chicken. You can taste it. The spices, no? It's a red mix of spices. Sweet, but really spicy also. And you also get the sauce here. Probably you dip it in. I'll try it. With mint lemon sauce. And I think there's also coriander in the sauce. It tastes a little bit like that. But you still like it, or? It's okay, no? It doesn't... This coriander is very... Just a little bit of this flavor of coriander, so it is not very dominant taste. Fresh baked, fresh from the tandoori oven. So good, so good. And fresh watermelon juice. No add sugar, this is not so often, and it is so good. So refreshing. And you've got the pineapple juice, yeah? It's also not such a big mug, you know. It is so good, so refreshing. Also they put ice in it. It's cold, it's sweet, it's refreshing.
And for this whole feast, we paid 43 ringgit.
It's later than we planned, but we arrived at the Batu Caves.
Yes.
And there, behind us, there, somewhere, there are the Batu Caves. And I see the stairs, and I'm already a little bit scared of it.
It is somehow 200 something stairs up again. And
Again.
stairs and stairs. But I look forward. It's supposed to be a very impressive cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These Batu Caves are how far? Maybe 11 kilometers from the center up to the north?
Around, yeah. And we took just a Grab to drive here the first time in our
The
life.
first time, and it was really perfect.
It was smooth.
We
It
paid
was.
30 ringgits,
Yes.
and I gave 5 ringgits tip because she was really driving
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. And now, let's go.
And like everywhere in such places, there are monkeys and they are begging for food. There is 272 stairs to climb. I'm not looking forward to this, but from down, it is already very impressive, very colorful. And the statue of Murugan. Murugan is a Hindu god of victory and war, I think. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And the statue is really impressive. I don't know how much. 140 meters it is.
142, not meters, inches.
Which side you choose?
This is always difficult. No?
Let's go to the right side.
Yeah, how the locals are doing.
Quite steep, huh?
Very steep. If you walk down, you are getting a little bit afraid to fall down. That is very steep.
They seem to be harmless, but you never know with the monkeys. No? It's so humid here. My God.
This is really a huge entrance.
Yeah.
And here are pigeons and monkeys. And here up, you don't have to carry any water or something. Here are things where you can buy also water. I think I never saw in my life such a big cave. No. This is the main temple in this cave.
There is nothing for you. He gave up. He gave up because there was no food inside, but he had to check the bag.
He had to. And this guy stayed calm. I think that is good like that.
Yeah. We are inside of these Batu Caves and they are so impressive. They are really, really huge. They are made out of these limestones, and they think that they are around 400 million years old. There's a lot of these rock formations here, these hanging stalactites, and they are really, really impressive. Actually, inside there is a Hindu temple. These Hindu temples are for the god of war, Hindu god of war Murugan, the brother of Ganesha. And this is one of the most important pilgrimage site for Hindu people and one of the biggest Hindu temple outside of India. Yeah, the entrance is free here. You can walk around here in this temples. There's just like this whole area. It's not too big, but this all caves, it's so impressive and so magnificent. Yeah, this is really, really impressive. I could just stand here and stare at these rock formations, and they are everywhere. Plants growing out of this limestone still. So this is so beautiful. Yeah, it's really worth to visit this place, definitely. It is worth to climb 272 stairs even.
It is recommended to come here early in the morning, as soon as the cave is opening.
As the rooster is shouting?
As the rooster is shouting, exactly. Because first of all, it is not so full here yet, and the second is it is not so hot and humid here, because caves intend to get also really humid during the day. And now it's time to close.
So the entrance is actually for free here, but if you want to, you can donate. There are such a big donation boxes, like tanks, looking a little bit.
Getting hotter and it's getting busier. Now it is definitely time for a breakfast. We didn't have breakfast until now. And we found a nice small overfilled restaurant, which means it's good, and I ordered myself cheese tosai. That is a kind of pancake dough, I would say, and different sauces, like also similar like roti. Right hand. Oh. It is good. It is all about the dips, what you are getting and how they are, I think. This one here is a little bit like a nuts, and afterwards it's coming with spicy taste. Like I did before. Really good. And the curry. Curry is the most important. The curry is the most important for me, at least. Oh.
Spicy.
Curry. Spicy.
That is spicy.
Oh yeah.
So I've got a plain tosai. This tosai is, I think, typical for the Indian cuisine. And it is, if I remember it right, it is from fermented rice and lentils. They have to stay for a couple of days and fermentate, and then you grain it to the dough, and then you fry it on the frying pan. Dip it in and in. Yeah, now it's coming the spiciness. Very spicy. In the beginning it's really mild. You don't expect the spiciness. And then when it comes, it hits you. And this one, he's asked me if I want to have a spicy. I said a little bit. Oh! This one tastes like a mixed chili with mint. Really spicy, but a standable spicy, at least for me. And this one is probably dal. That's a dal. I cook lentils in the sauce. So good. I don't know why, but this food is just everything what we try is so good. And we've got the 2 lemon juices. We have 2 plain tosai, 1 cheese tosai, and 2 fresh lemon juices. And we paid 21 ringgit. Just stick to the local food,
Yeah.
and you will be happy and you will eat cheap and delicious food.
Very
Yeah.
delicious. Okay.
Just don't go to the Western restaurants.
No,
I mean,
again-
I don't know. We've never been to one.
Yeah, that's true.
We always in this kind of we always eat in this kind of places, and the food is so good. And like always, the main rule: lots of local seating. The food has to be good, and you go in, you eat, and you get the best one.
And for this location here, the food is really fair priced.
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay.
And these restaurants here around this Batu Caves, they don't have such a good reviews. This one had better 4.0, but the food was anyway really good, and the service, this guy was so nice and so funny and so friendly. It's just, I don't know, I just love it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And
always
21 ringgits. I mean, for 2 persons, breakfast, inclusive drinks, I think it's a fair price.
It is. Yeah. Okay.
Now we drive back to our apartment.
Yes.
It's getting hot. It's 11 already, and it's so hot and humid. Poo. I need to go.
Yeah.
Sit in the aircon.
Yeah. Bloopers. Hold just still.
What are you doing?
So big it is.
38 lifts, elevators.
What?
38.
Elevators.
They have 38 elevators.
Elevators.
They have.
So good. I think we will get fat in Malaysia. Again, Turkey was the same.
Yeah.
I think we will get fat. What are you going to do now?
This one is definitely a guy. He's going to bully. What just happened to you?
I stepped into the puddle
Uh-huh.
full of dirt.
Uh-huh.
And everything is dirty, inclusive my trousers and my shoes and wet. That is what is happening when you try to make a good content.
There he is. Exactly. Why ever? So we have now pigeons, we have monkeys and one rooster.